Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to the Jackie Chat show. It's been a bit of a crazy week in the celeb world, so I just wanted to do a quick vlog to give you a rundown of all the best gossip from this week. It's going to involve dead bodies, abs, voices changing, and of course Halloween, as well as maybe a few other things when I remember throughout, because I should warn you, none of these are going to be scripted, so I'm just going to remember all the best bits from this week. So of course, dead bodies not in the Halloween theme is of course Lindsay Lohan. She's not obviously dead, but that's just what she does for a job now. She works with dead people at morgues, which is kind of gross. Although obviously not a real job. She's doing it as part of her kind of service after her latest indiscretion. I say latest because let's face it, how many more can she have? It's been a bit crazy. But I don't know if it's just me, but let's see if we can figure out the odd one out in this list. You get up, you go to work, you help with dead people. You go and get into your birthday suit, get paid $1 million, go home, get up, work with dead people. Is it just me? Have we seen the one that does not match her? She is in the middle of working in a morgue, just like randomly on her days off, going to the Playboy Mansion, whipping it all out and getting paid $1 million. I don't quite understand. I thought if you were doing some kind of community service, means you're in the bad books of the law, are you really allowed to also go and earn all that money from, what you got? I just don't quite, it just does not compute with me whatsoever. At least finish your community service and then do it, but don't mix, because that's kind of gross. If she goes straight from work, she might smell like dead people. Not like I see dead people, but like I smell like dead people, and that is, I just don't think that's very pretty. Is it? No, I don't get that. So anyway, moving on from dead people, because it's kind of grossing me out a bit. Abs. Of course, when I say abs, you obviously think of Twilight. Oh yeah, Jacob and his abs. Don't quite know what that was. It was me showing every, pack of his many six packs. Because obviously this week, poor Arpats has been a little bit embarrassed that his washboard hasn't quite matched up to Taylor Lautner's, but he's a Brit, and I should say this now, no Brits look like Americans do in films, or even just in real life. Brits and Americans, so different. You see all these TV shows and films, 16 to 20-year-old guys who are just so ripped, it's unbelievable. I feel like I should set this straight right now. In the UK at least, no guys that age look like that. It just doesn't happen. Or if they do, they certainly didn't go to my school or live in Glasgow. That's for sure. So I say, don't you worry, Robert. I think you look very, very nice. A very typical Brit. He's not, my goodness, it's like he's embarrassed he looks fat or something. Oh my god, I think he looks gorgeous. I'm totally Team Edward if you didn't already get that. Team Edward. So he looks great. Don't worry, Rob. We still fancy you. Also, it came out today on MTV News that supposedly for the filming of Breaking Dawn Part 1, they used a real priest to perform the wedding ceremony, so there is a slight chance that Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson could be married, like legally, in real life. So let's keep an eye on that one. Also, voices changing was another one I said. So obviously, this is relating to, obviously, it might not be, Justin Bieber. We'll see his voice is maturing, and that he's been working on his Christmas album, which I have to say, Mistletoe, his Christmas single, I actually love. That's all. I have now officially got Bieber fever because of the song Mistletoe, so I salute you, Justin Bieber. I have the Bieber fever. But yes, his voice is changing, and on his album he is doing a cover of Mariah Carey's classic All I Want for Christmas Is You, but she wanted him to do it in the original key. Back in the day, his young voice would have had no problem at all, but now he's struggling a tiny bit hitting those high notes, and his mature voice is coming in at play. So he said he got it in the end, but it's a wee bit tough. But I feel that Justin Bieber's probably going to be like his namesake, Justin Timberlake. He's going to go from boy star to man star to grandpa star. He'll want to be a star his whole life. Lucky for some. Anywho, So finally, it is of course Halloween weekend. I hope you're all going out, got some cool costumes, going to some great parties. I have to say, what I love most about Halloween every year is Heidi Klum's outfits. What I love is that she is one of the most gorgeous women in the whole wide world, but every year she makes an effort to look like as not gorgeous as she can, like really weird or really creepy or just really, really bizarre. So this year, I don't know if you've seen it, she's got a kind of almost like a morph suit, if you know what they are. All in one bodysuit, but it's being painted like the inside of her body. So it's like she's inside out, which I kind of love. But then she's also going as this kind of monkey, half human type thing. It was really crazy. Look online for it, it's kind of crazy. But I think she just looks absolutely FAB. So power to you, Heidi Klum. So I would like pictures. Send me pictures of what you're going as. I would like to see people in their cool costumes. Oh, because there's so many. There's been loads on the internet with actual working Transformers costumes. Have you seen this? They stand up and then they actually can crouch down in their like a little truck. It's amazing. Well, I think it's amazing because I love Transformers. So that's kind of my weekly roundup. If anything else comes up over the weekend, I think is pretty awesomeness. I'm going to try to do a video maybe tomorrow, or I'll be going on Monday. But enjoy the rest of your Saturday and your Halloween weekend. I hope you have a fab time. And I'm going to speak to you real soon. So thank you again for coming, and I'll see ya. Bye.